The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Tuesday. That's what it is, Tuesday. Good morning, Mr. G. How are you doing today? How's everyone doing today? Let me see here. I need to get my P&L up there. It's not showing. There, looks like it is now. I think. Hard to tell, yeah. There we go. So I can adjust that just a bit. There we go. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, P&L showing. You see we're above $267 in the Asia session. Start the morning. Very nice, Mr. G. So we just had NQ come up here, signal there, and it popped up below, and then popped above. It's being range. Real quickly, let's run through what the other markets. Well, let's run through what NQ did overnight. We see it came down and then bounced nicely here right when right when London came up, bounced off the EMA on the hourly and back down some. We'll see where we're going today. I don't know where we're going. I only know where we've been. Good morning, Matt. Copper, small range, only about 120 ticks. Gonna sneeze. Okay, sneeze. Done. Belly seems to be doing better today as well. Gold, smaller range as well today, 9 points. UltraBond, also a smaller range. Looks like a little less than like 1 tick less than 1 point. Crude had quite the last 24 hours. See, crude dipped down yesterday all the way down to 86.28 and then boom, rebounded and it's trying to it touched 92, trying to get back up there. And natural gas was grinding up, big candle down here though. So that's where the markets stand now. We're just watching here and it's kind of rangy here on the NQ. So we'll watch for our opportunities. Recent moves, you can see gold coming down some now. See it move up there on crude again. UltraBond actually sending a signal there. Move up then down. Everybody look what's going round. Thank you, Mr. G. I was just thinking about that. I was thinking about doing that. It's a trigger for me on a 5. Let me look at it on a 1. Let's see what it looks like there. It's kind of bouncy there on the 1. Got below that Bollinger. And on the 5, it's not below that moving average on the RSI. So I'm gonna hold off on it. Go back to staring at NQ doing nothing here. Hey, Borneo Bear. Welcome. Good morning, or good whatever time it is for you. NQ technically sent me a short signal here. Let me quickly look. Oh yeah, I like that actually. We're gonna do this. Maybe. Maybe. Wait, $90 profit, Matt? Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm glad I didn't get in there. Taking this short here. Starting off with only one contract. Want to build up a little bit more, then we'll see about going to 2. Right now, one contract. Looks like as usual, got in late, and now it's reversing on me. Good morning, G-Man. Long time no see. Let's see where this goes. Staying below, but this was choppy here, so it was a risk. You see, it's come up and down over that line a couple of times, and it looks like it's gonna bite me. Cutting it, and so we're giving back most of our profit. First trade in the morning. We'll wait until it picks a direction in this point forward. See, we're coming down, popped up, come down, popped up. Now it's trying to decide what it wants to do. Mr. G, I traded last night. I traded NQ, and NQ was up $267 from last night. Just gave most of that back. I know G-Man traded last night for like my first time in a long time, and he was killing it on ES. I did not take the long going back to the side. I didn't want to get chopped out here, as we've been doing this for a while. So watch this now go like bonkers long. Sides. Alright, my trades are on here, I think. We just gotta turn back time. I guess they're not on here. Why aren't they showing my trades? Well, oh, there they are. At 10:10 Eastern, I took a short, got 2 points. At 9:51 Eastern, and I went short, got 5 points. At 9:18 Eastern, I went long and got 5 points. At 8:38, I went short and got 5 points. Here I got 4 points. Just before Singapore opened. There I got 4 points. There I got stopped out. So mainly between the hours of 8 and 10, 8 and 10 Eastern. One minute. Asia session too slow for anything besides a 1 minute. So I did start a new thing. You see these yellow line here going up and down. This is a thing I put on the chart myself. I'm kind of moving it along with me, well, as the price action goes, to remind myself to look at everything, because I have a tendency to totally ignore the stuff at the bottom of the chart, and and also just because it's a lot easier to tell what's lining up and where it's lining up. Looks like it's trying to come back down, so we gotta wait for a direction. Nope, it's my 1 minute. Yeah, I'm a little upset with myself though. Yeah, last night I was gonna put a trade on before going to bed, and I did. I put it on somewhere around here, and made this move down before I went to bed. And I got out right around here, and that was a nice $350 gain on another account, not on the Tostep, but on another account. But I cut it there, and then it went down further. I was gonna put it on, just let it go till it got to 50 points, and it would have got to 50 points. I got out at like 15, but so yeah, I cost myself money, but I should have trailed it. But yeah, I was just gonna let a trade run overnight on that other account, and it would have ran 50 to 75 points. Crude popping down a bit. What an UltraBond. Oh, wow. Definitely glad I didn't take that UltraBond trade. Wow, that's a big pop-up. Ow. Meanwhile, NQ maybe trying to establish itself down. I needed to break this range. It's been in this range now for almost an hour. Low of the range is about 910. High of the range about 945. Slightly bullish. I mean, sorry, bearish. Looking on all the time frames. So if we can get below, a movement down here, I might be interested. You can see it has not really gotten away from the moving average. Might like this short if it stays coming in. Not really. Needs to establish itself. See, now I'm kind of liking it there. It's establishing itself from the moving average. I'm central. Hoping to fix that within the next year. Right back up. That's why I didn't get in there. It's still not breaking its range here. So far, very choppy. Not going to get chopped out this morning. Gold made a nice move there, though. There's a move up. That's got some oomph to it. Looking at an oomfer. An oompa loompa, if you will. See if they can break out of this smaller range within the range. Home on the range. Nice candle here. 7 points. Everything popping up. Hopping, stopping, popping like a rabbit. Taking the long. Let's get a long little doggy. Why did I take it there? It separated itself from the moving average. Let's see if it still has any oomph to the upside. There's some oomph. Riding those bands though, and I really didn't take notice of that. I should have. Oopsie. But we are expanding, so maybe it can still head up here. Yeah. Yeah. Back inside the bands, but not liking this again. It's in this choppy area here from about a little less than an hour ago. See if we can move back up. Yeah, there we go. Welcome and good morning, everyone. Remember, feel free to say hello in the chat and join Mr. G and G-Man and Matt. Borneo. Always welcome to chat. Questions and comments are always welcome. Hitting that like button is always welcome. Morning-ish. There we go. There's a nice move up. Oh, boom. Hit that band. Still trying to push. There we go. Target 41. Good morning, Dakota. How are you doing today? Come on. One tick away from my target. One. There we go. Boom. $200 trade. Let's run that beautiful beam footage. Or how about that? So 1 for 2 to start the morning. Now $305 on the day. Excuse me, on the day. It's still going. That's gonna. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do 10 or 15 point targets on this. Yep. Now, Dakota, you need to be on all the time when I'm streaming. You're obviously my good luck charm. Yep. ES just bounced off 4150. NQ actually NQ also did a bounce right off of 12950. So both of them hit even numbers. I'm sorry. Yeah, 12950. Both of them hit even numbers and rejected. Bitcoin trying to stay above 21,000. So I did get in a bar late there. I should have got in on this bar, but remember this bar. Actually, no, this bar stopped me out. Well, let's go back and look at this. This is when I started trading this morning, and no, that's not even when I started trading. So right here, this was in the first bar afterwards. Technically, that was a long signal. So this is interesting. You know, we can see how choppy this was. Let's get rid of that. You can see how choppy this was, but it never came close to my 10-point stop. Let me move this. Never came close to my 10-point stop, and you can see here it went from that point well over 20 points. So while this was all choppy, if I just entered long there, I would have never taken that one stop out short, and we would have been good. Pulling back here now, And I need to, my mouth is really dry today. Dealt with a gastrointestinal issue yesterday. That's why I quickly ended the stream right at the, right on the dot on the minute, which I usually don't do, you know. But and then felt horrible most of the day. But it seems to be better now. Eating breakfast just in case. So NQ is quickly coming right back down. Good morning, baby fish. How's everything going? I haven't talked to you in a day or two, I don't think. And Q coming down, bouncing. Bouncing, bouncing. UltraBond's coming back down. And Q did bounce there, kinda. Technically, I should take this. I'm not going to because I'm not sure. But we'll watch. Watch and we wait. And we will not hesitate. Yep. Should have taken it. Yeah, I saw that. And G hit another new recent high. Well, when I say recent, another new high since 2008 yesterday. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see it went above 10. Yeah, wow. Yep. Do you think relief is coming soon, babyfish? Because I keep seeing headlines about how businesses are going to have to keep their heat down in the winter in Europe and all this other stuff. But I don't deep dive those headlines or analyze them in any way. What's agriculture doing? Agriculture is very choppy after a rise up and now coming down. So I've been playing, or not playing, but charting out bounces like this where it comes up, comes down. Didn't really touch the EMA here, but comes back up. Let's see what this does. Obviously, I didn't take it. It was a good bounce right there. Top of the hour. Yeah, coming back down to the EMA. Crude oil took a big U-turn yesterday, babyfish. It's quite the move, dramatic move down and then right back up. Oh, I missed them. Oh, okay, I missed OPEC news. Oops. I was looking for news and I didn't see anything on Tick Strike, but I'm not Tick Strike. Financial Juice. Oh, how nice. Ah. Well, thank you. At least now I know why. I thought it was. I was watching it a little bit, and then really didn't watch it the rest of the day. And then I came back, and I was like, "What the heck just happened there?" Y'all know you love the sound effects. Bearish bias on the 1. 1 is such a lonely number. Yeah, that makes sense. So Q is kind of just hanging here now at 12, around 12,945. Gold technically sent a signal there. Oil's chart looks kind of ugly. That's a 5-minute, but ugly nonetheless. Still telling us that we're all about chart body positivity here. UltraBond coming back down to the the EMA. Copper with a decent move there. We're just kind of hanging out here on NQ. In case anyone didn't hear the explanation of this yellow line here, I know it's kind of intrusive, but I'm kind of using this just kind of follow along, remind myself to look at everything on the chart, not just the top of the chart, because I have this down here for a reason, but I tend to get hyper focused on the top of the chart. And also, so it's because it's that way it's easy to line up where I am between the top and the bottom. Well, maybe a different color. I'm not a big fan of yellow. Oh, purple. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Nice little purple line. Hold on, and let's make it. There we go. That's better. Not as in your face. Huh? See, this is I said about taking this bounce here. This is at 939. It's come up to 946. I'll be looking for a 10-point target. We'll see if it gets there. My favorite color is actually blue, but blue doesn't do well on the dark background, so I didn't even look at gasoline futures. Oh yeah, gasoline futures are going down, down, down. Oh wow, That looks like quite the drop yesterday. Obviously, I've never traded gasoline futures, but wow. 1,730 ticks at 1,730 times 420. $7,266 move there. That is wow. But that 30 tick spread keeps me out. Even now, I mean, this is a nice move. It seems to come alive right at this time of day. But we have a 30 tick spread, anywhere between a 10 to 30 tick spread. So I don't know how. I wouldn't even know how to trade it if I wanted to. Thank you, G. Yeah, no early news this morning. All our news is after the bell, I believe. I guess you have to limit order in, right? I mean, you can't really mark it in, or you're going to be down like $100 right at the start. So I IQ still just sideways here. IQ is getting very close to hitting that 10-point target, though. Oh, came very close, but then decided it was scared of it. It's okay, NQ. You don't need to be scared. But I'm not in that trade anyway, so no harm, no foul. Crude. Speaking of crude, breaking down here. So it hit 92.19 and then whoosh. Not really whoosh. It's been more of a whoosh. That might have made a sound of a bad carburetor. Yep. Just trying to dip here. Yep, I agree here. Slightly bearish bias. Just trying to break below the EMA. But we do still have these uptrending bands. There's the break of the EMA. But it's trying. It's a trying. Excuse me 1 second. Just hanging on this EMA here. The subscriber number just went up 1. Doesn't tell me who it is, so welcome whoever you are. Welcome to the herd. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Short. I think I'm going to go short here with Matt. Maybe. Waiting. 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 Now. Short. See if we're going to continue down and bend these bands. Watching. Looking for 10 points. 10 points. Just kind of bouncing here. Alright, where's my yellow? Oh, there. It did kind of bounce off that bottom Bollinger. Yeah, it's kind of riding it. Looking to come down. There we go. Liking that action. See, after that move up, it came down and hit 932.75, so it needs to get through there. And maybe quick to cut if it looks like it's going to bounce back up on me. Right now, it's just kind of hanging here again. You got in before I did. Good point about bonds. Bonds are dipping here right before the open. If this gets back above the EMA, I'm going to cut it. But we'll give it a chance to work. Good job, Matt. It's going to torture me for a bit. Or not. Or maybe. Hoping here, you can see here on the bottom, the RSI coming up. I'm hoping it's curling back down. It has not broken on the 5. The 5 EMA is sitting at 12,932. There's a nice move down. There, now it's starting to break the 5. There we go. There's the move I wanted. Nice move. Oh, right back up. Let's see. Oh, bouncing right back up on me. That was a real quick move down, real quick move back up. Did hit the bottom, that third band. I keep forgetting that the bands on here are 3rd and 4, not 2 and 3. I probably need to adjust that. I like having the 4th band on there, but I think it gives me a more accurate. The 2 and 3 will give me a better accurate reflection of the price action. There we go. Pushing down, pushing down. Come on. Give me 4 more points. Give me 2 more points. Wow, really? Ouch. I should have locked it in. Thank you, baby fish. Really? Wow, Reggie, that's awesome. That's a great trade. There we go. That's an awesome. I'm so glad to hear you trading again, Reggie. I was really worried about you after that one day. Still a bearish bias here, which is why I haven't cut this trade. I shouldn't say bearish bias, but I still think we're coming down. At least here. There we go. There we go. Ah, don't be afraid. It's only a profit target. You can touch it. Not gonna bite you. What, you guys don't talk to your trades? Wow, you gotta be kidding me. I think that just came within a tick. 927. It did. No, yeah. It came within a tick of my target. Twice. There we go. 10 points. Not easy, but it was 10 points. Another $200. Now up $501.30 today. Good job, Nat. Boy, that was torture. I thought for sure at one point I was going to get stopped out. Uh, so, two nice wins in a row here. And again, it was off my strategy. I got in late there. Not really too late, actually. And now it moves down quick, down to 920. But it's okay. Thank you, Dakota. UltraBond, as it's open, look at that move down. Beautiful move down. Must have been the move Reggie caught. Look at that. That's 18 ticks there. Great job, Dakota. Yeah, so I was grinding out $200 on NQ. UB was handing out $500 easy. Not sure why Trader 8 does this. It's a pain in the butt. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, ES. Here we go. The other way to check delay is I can just put up my clock. Sorry, I didn't see. I was reading something else on Discord. I apologize. There's my... there's my clock. You can compare delay there. Obviously adjust to your time zone. But I wasn't ignoring you there, G-Man. I was distracted for a second. Good morning, CBR. Done with Bolinox, like permanently, or done with Bolinox just for the day? I'm confused there, CBR. Did you figure out where we're at, G-Man? What the delay is? And it's Tostep's at 1,837. I had a bad day yesterday. I probably shouldn't have been trading. Wasn't feeling well. I ended up with a gastrointestinal problem most of the day. So I went back by about 1,000 yesterday. So building it back up. Keep going up and down, but I got to get moving in the right direction. Wait, you're ahead 20 seconds? Oh. Why would you... Wait. Matt? What's your delay right now? Yes, I read that account every day. Okay, so 5 seconds on the delay today. So we've been between 3 and 5. I'm not sure why you're... Uh... Um... Might want to refresh, G-Man. Maybe there was a little bit of lag somewhere that got you a little bit behind. Sometimes you might need to manually take it right back up to the actual live. But yeah, Babyfish. I check that account every day. I use that as my main account for anything trading related now. Right there, folks. Appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Show you like the content. So if you do like the content, I appreciate if you hit that. Continue to grow the channel. Here's a link to Mr. G's YouTube channel, Winning Wall Street's Money. If anyone wants to check that out. We are breaking the EMA here. We're EMA breakers. Breaker 19. How old school we're talking? Law and Order. Uh, uh, Dragnet and the other one. Um, can't remember the name of it. Yeah, rejection here. I can't remember the. Not Dragnet was cool, but the other one that kind of was produced by same guy. Um, nice job, Matt. Oh, big move down here in NQ. So rejected there. Can't remember the name of it. From the late 60s, early 70s. Now, um, yeah, that was an excellent. Wait, CFT? Oh, I get you. Short here. Oh, I didn't get in. Totally wasn't paying attention there. Missed this move down. 12. That's the one. Adam 12. Taking a short here. I'm late, but let's see if it's going to continue to come down. Probably not, because G-Man just went the other way. Yep, I should not have gotten in late. I'm going to give back a trade here. Totally misread that move that it was going to go back down. Another great call by G-Man on the pop back up there. That's not necessarily a cop show, Matt. He said cop show. I liked Bewitched more than I Dream a Genie. So let's see. I probably should get out here, but I guess I'm kind of hoping it kind of bounces there. Let's see. I was never a big Gilligan's Island fan. Still trying to see if this wants to come down for me. Now you got the Gilligan's Island theme song going in my head. Good job, guys. If I start singing the Gilligan's Island theme song, it's all your fault. Just sit right back and we hear a tale of a fateful ship. I don't know. Police Academy. I don't know. I don't watch many movies, honestly. Down here. Give it a good push, like you're in labor. Come on, NQ. I've watched some movies, but not as many as most people, I guess. Give me the old, you know, I don't know. Try to push down here. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. I've been meaning to watch that movie. Everyone recommends Trading Places. Haven't watched it yet. What is settlement? I missed it. If you said it. Hopefully this won't be a 3-hour tour here with NQ. We are about 52 minutes from the bell. Alright. Thank you, Matt. Morning, Mike. How you doing? Anybody else having stream issues? It's not giving me any warnings. Trying to get my profits. Huh, it's not giving me any warnings. Oh, but it just hit my profit target. Wow, big burst down. So now up. Oh, well. Logged me out there too. $692.60. Is it still buffering, guys? I notice my viewership's going down. It's not telling me there's a problem. That's the odd thing. Any better, guys? Oh, now I'm getting a warning. Okay, so I get the warning after it starts getting better. Nice. Okay, good. As soon as I can afford to, I want to get gig speed internet. I also need to get hardwired in. Tater salad. So anyway, during the buffering, I got another win. Although, well, that's weird. It just refreshed and it's no longer showing my stuff on my charts. It was showing my wins and losses. What the heck? That's odd. I took my labels off my chart. Not sure why. They're still there. Why aren't they there? So okay, we'll go over here. This is the win here during the buffering. So I've gotten 3 10-point wins in a row. Nice bounce. I should have played the bounce, but I was trying to figure out the buffering. Good morning, Ace. So 692.60 so far on the day. Gold made a nice move up there. Crude's still looking ugly. And that win that I got there, I actually got in a candle late. You can see I got in on this candle and almost immediately regretted it because it came up close to my stop. If I had gotten in on this candle, I would have you know, already been out before that big candle even came down. How you doing today, Ace? Looking like I might want to bounce again down here. Yeah, base. I was looking for my shorts earlier too. Couldn't find them, so I'm naked. I probably shouldn't give that thought people's mind. Will really drive people away. It's kind of hanging here now. Did I move down now? Like I said, I should have played that bounce. I'm sure. I bet you G-Man played that bounce perfectly there. Stream quality all better now, guys. Fortunately, it shook out like 10 viewers. Okay, good. One day I'll have gig speed internet. And one day I'll be hardwired in. And Comcast will probably still screw me, but you know. UltraBond, made a beautiful move down there. Look at that. Full point down plus. But I'm happy with what we've been doing here with NQ. Now, I've been more conservative this morning. I've been doing only one contract. So, if I was doing two contracts, it would be up double the amount that we are. Bouncing here on the EMA, let's see. This is technically a trigger for me. I didn't take it. Let's watch it. Yeah, I should have taken it. Reggie. You did very well on that trade. Don't never remember what Ace says. Don't. I forget what Ace says about leaving money, getting out earlier. You got profit, and you should be very, 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 very happy with that. I left money here too. This one, I mean, they ended up coming down all the way down to 898, and I got out at 904, so I could have got another 120 there. Yeah, that's what Ace says. Don't cry over money you didn't make. Remember, there's many, 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 many people that love $1,000 a day, or 1,200, or whatever it is you made. No, we know. Yeah, that's just what he. No, Reggie. It's just That's just the expression he uses. I'm just saying, be happy, be happy, be happy. Don't. uh, Don't worry. Be happy. Yeah, I do a horrible accent there. So NQ did give me 10 points on that. I should have took it. I didn't. I should have. Now we are 9 minutes to the bell. 9 minutes. I'm sorry. 39 minutes to the bell. 9 minutes till crude desk opens. Gold really trying to pop back up here. Crying? There's no crying in trading. Ace going short. Ace got his 2 points, I think. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. We're smoking Twitter. Wow, AMC took a pounding. Oh, that's that new thing. 8. Never mind. Twitter. Yeah. Yep. I'll be interested if that does at the open. Nice there, G-Man. Okay, watching. Oh, I didn't know you used a Renko ace. I've fooled around with Renkos in the past. Never could find something I liked. And Q popping back up here. I didn't think Ace used signals. I thought he just looked at the market and said, "You're gonna give me 2 points," and the market's like, "Yes, sir, Mr. Ace, sir." Is that indicators to let you know when a commercial's about to come on TV? Ooh. Yeah, I remember the lock limits going upwards, baby fish, a few months ago. I might need to tell CFT that. I think CFT is long on corner wheat. So down here on NQ by 6.5. All. Just sent a long signal there. 5 minutes before its desk opens. Market opens, whatever. No idea exactly what opens, but it opens. Hanging right on 12,900 here on NQ. On that move down earlier where we got that last win, it got down to 898. And it seems to be struggling up this area. I need to remember to ask today what happens on like Earn a Trade or Topstep or whoever. Oops. Uh, if you get caught in a lockdown, like it just booms down like that. I mean, I don't trade the grains, or I don't. I've taken soybean trades here and there. I take a corn trade here and there, but it's like for a couple minutes at the most. But it's interesting to know what would happen if you get caught in one. You shouldn't, though. I'm gonna get clarification. I'm pretty sure you're right on, because Topstep actually has a rule about not getting out of a trade within a certain percentage of the the move up, move down. And I never when I saw that when I first started trading, and had no clue what it even meant. Um, so it seemed like when it was happening earlier this year, if we go back to wheat, ooh, that was quite the hourly candle there on UltraBond. Kind of caught me by surprise. Anyway, if we go back to a daily chart here on wheat, back to here, here's, no, this is when it was happening on wheat, and it just happened right at the open each day. It just locked as soon as it opened. 75, 50, 75, 75, 75, 75, 85. So, I mean, there was no chance to even take a trade on it. It just locked as soon as it opened those days. I know there's some people that be like a month's supply. Platinum coming down. Anyway, NQ's still sitting here. Yeah, UB's still coming down. Trying to break 900 again. Kinda want to get back in here, but it's not really my thing. Top of the hour. Crude up and down. See, that's the other thing I'm confused about with these programs. You know, when I pass Top Step and get to the top of the progression ladder, I'm gonna be able to trade 10 contracts. So if I wanted to, I could trade 10 natural gas contracts. How is I mean, it'll be a 100K valued account. How is it on a live account? How is it they're allowing 10 contracts on natural gas with those kind of margin requirements? Ouch, G. I don't hear that from you often. But thank you for sharing your losses as well as your wins. Great job, Matt. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, I wanted to play the break of 900, but every time I try to play a break of a level, it doesn't work. There, it would have worked. And I should have. Looking at this setup, let's look at this here. First of all, you can see it broke below the moving average on the Bollinger right. This is what I have this line for, so why am I not using it? Boop, 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 boop. Right there. I should have got in on that candle, and then I could have got 10 points here, 15 points here. That would have been perfect. And it broke the Bollinger, broke the 30 line. This would have been a good bounce play. Let's see how far that bounces. Okay, that makes sense, babyfish. Good job, G. Like a lot of people making money this morning, including myself. Trying to chug away, trying to make back what I blew yesterday. How's everyone else doing today? Oops. So I don't have my P&L in focus. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Let's see if that's better. There we go, that's better. I'm on step 1. I kind of feel like I'm continuing to come down here. And I don't want to jump in there. Oh, yeah. Wow, 16, so you're up 16, 18 ticks here. Holy wow, yeah, UB is continuing to fall. Not afraid of falling, because I can't get off the ground. Everyone's kind of going short. Fine, I'll go short. Nope, limit order. Ooh, that would almost filled me. Nice, Dakota, very nice. Nice scalping. Crude oil popping up here since it's open. About 16 ticks. Gold's all of a sudden dead. I hate dead metals. It's our low of the day, I forget. Low, yeah, we're still well off the low of the day. 823. Gonna take a quick gander. Different time frames here. Our hourly chart looks, I don't know, I'm confused. Kind of bearish, but yet it's well down in that, well, I guess it's been, the hourly chart's been well below the, down here, and it's still going down. 30-minute was actually a trigger candle. into this short. 15-minute trigger candle is 2 candles ago into this short. 5-minute was way up here into this short. And of course back to our 1-minute. Beautiful trading, Dakota. Wonderful. Popping back up here. So I was I was thinking about going short there. I'm glad I did not. About 20 minutes to the bell. 21. Wonder if Ace is making breakfast now. I skipped breakfast this morning, although my belly does seem to be okay. So I'll eat after the stream. That way, if the belly's not okay, I don't have to pause the stream. Reminder, folks, I'm on Sharevision every night, 7:45 Eastern. Although I'm not going to be on there tonight. I'm taking the night off to watch a baseball game. So I started into that whole promo about Sharevision and remembered I'm not going to do the night stream tonight. So reminder, folks, there'll be no night stream tonight on Sharevision. But I'm there most every other night. So we came back up by 10 and now bouncing here. Hourly chart. Not sure what that line's from, but that needs to go. Looks like RJ hasn't gotten his issues with his broker fixed yet. slowly coming down here. We're about 18 minutes to the bell. Bearish bias at the open. I never ever traded RB, but that would actually. What the heck? That's not even. I don't even. No. Aha. There we go. So I would have just got a signal on RB, and wow, that's interesting. You know, got a signal on that candle on RB, and this candle's up 127 ticks. That would have been a nice trade. A little pop back up here on NQ. Unless something really explodes here on me, I'll probably stay flat until the open. Sideways here on the UltraBond. Natural gas just came up. Wow. Natural gas is blowing up on this candle. 100 ticks. Copper coming up. Crude. Excuse my yawn, I usually mute. Reggie, you don't need to share your bathroom timing with us. Sorry, that was a horrible joke, and I apologize. That was terrible, and I'm so sorry. Okay, and on that note, let's see. Nothing really going on right now. Everything's kind of taking a breath, except for copper. Copper, beautiful candle. Good. So we just watch and rebate. Gold coming down here. Crude continuing to come up. Very yawny today. I'm not sure why. That's Yanni, not Yanni. I believe Yanni is a singer of some weird stuff or something. I don't remember. I don't remember. Just sitting here, watching, looking, waiting. What are we gonna do today? So what do we think, guys? Long or I mean, it shouldn't say long or short. Do we think we're going up or down today? Looking at the hourly, looks kind of sad. Looks like it wants to come down. Crude. This has been a beautiful crude move. Remember, folks, you shouldn't make crude moves. But yeah, with a 20 tick stop on this. Ooh, just barely 63 down to 44. So with any slippage, a 20 tick stop wouldn't work. But look at that, 100, just about 100 ticks on this move on crude. But you can see here we're pretty flat right now on the on NQ and in the other indices. So we watch, and I have absolutely nothing to think of, nothing to say right now. But no, agriculture's closed. Let's look at everything. I guess so. Copper made a new daily high since I came on. Like the currencies are kind of flat. Hey RJ, so I take it your problem's starting fixed. Yeah, Ninja sucks. So it is definitely Ninja and not Amp. So it just won't connect, or what? What exactly is going on? Matt LaRocco, you seem to be my Ninja Trader expert. Do you have any clue, any idea what might help RJ? RJ, so am I, but in a totally different way. Oh, wait a minute. I'm kidding. NQ actually sending a long signal here. Have you cleaned your database? Gold popping up there. We see, I don't know, we're 7 minutes to the bell. We have NQ popping. Popping, stopping, popping like a rabbit. Dakota back in the game. Oh, wow, and you're already at 5 ticks. Good job, Dakota. Copper popping nicely there. Yeah, I don't know enough about Ninja to be any more help than that. When I do my database, I don't even bother cleaning it. I just I rename it so it forces it to make a new database. That was Matt's suggestion. Okay. I don't have anything else besides that. If Matt pops back in here, maybe he might have he might have something. Yep, there he is. Don't worry, RJ. That would have made my eyes glaze over too. Be like, yeah, that's not. Nope. That's a big no. So we popped up above the Bollinger on the RSI, meaning a possible pullback. 5 minutes to the open. Go get your coffee refills. Grab a Danish. Honestly, you shouldn't grab a Danish. They're bad for you. So we are coming up, 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 up. But we'll see. We're right at 900 here, right before the bell. Dakota, you're having a day. Excellent job. So we are the world. Oh, I'm sorry. 2.5 minutes from the bell. Pulling back right before the bell. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna say I'm surprised that I let you put that through, but you're a mod. That's why I let you. Thank you for that reminder, Mr. G. We do a news after the bell today. Here's NQ coming down right before the bell. I hate that. That's a signal right before the bell. Hate that. Hide it. Let's get ready to rumble. Ding 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 ding. And we start here up 4, down 4, down up down, left right, A B start. There's a rise up. 15 points, 20 points. 20, 20, 20, 20. I see 22, I see 24. I see London, I see France. It's hitting that fourth band. Fourth band and down. Eastbound and down. Loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. 25, 20. It's fluctuating here. The NQ up total of 20 points. ES is all over the place as well, but upwards. Let's go to a 5-minute chart there to watch it. ES is breaking on the 5 on the upside of the, or trying to on that EMA. NQ is trying to do that same thing. But back down. Up, down. Everybody look what's going round. Twitter really didn't move at the open. I was curious about that. Nothing, not much going on there. NQ taking off. It's taking it all off. Oh wait. So we're up 35 points here on this opening 5-minute candle. Still got about 2.5 minutes on it. Ace has not shared with us what he's making for breakfast this morning. I'm kind of upset. Pull back here. Getting a little overextended, maybe. But we're getting a long signal on the 5. It's up 40 points. Don't trust the big candle. I think we're going to see a pullback here. 12,943, the high of this 5-minute candle. High day, 12,965. So we're not all far off the high day. Still going up. First 5-minute candle closes here in about 30 seconds. We had a high of 943, pull back about 15 points. So that was the pullback I was suggesting. Kind of maybe bull flagging here. 5-minute candle, first 5-minute candle ended up 35 points. Kind of fading from that candle. Watching. Profitable there, fish? Oh, that's a... I just wish I had the guts to trade that. Actually, I'm not sure that it's on Tostep. They have, I know they have HO. I don't think they have RB. Nice job, guys. Very nice. Crude oil's back up close to 93. NQ is just kind of hanging here. Wow, yeah, crude oil just burst back above 93. So since this trigger candle, it's up almost a 1.5 points. Fading again here. Waiting for a setup. Technically, the 5-minute gave me a setup here off that opening candle. I didn't want to trust it, but let's see. It did. It would have given me my 10 points, so I should have trusted it. Whoopsie. Now we're fading down. And NQ back down to the DMA. So up and down. Everybody look what's going round. That didn't really break. Now it's breaking. Breaking up is. So watching this, trying to send me a signal here on the 1. And it's just sitting there. It's actually sitting on the EMAs on all 1, 2, and 5. So this is a delicate area. Will it bounce? Will it break? I don't know how much I can take. EMA's on the 5 is at 12, 9, 10, and on the 2 it's at 9:08. So all right around this area. Trigger candle is there. Watching it bounce here. Let's see if it comes back up. Got my finger on the trigger. Some traders wonder why, but trading NQ, it's do or die. Slight lyric exchange from Dr. Dre the Chronic. We're short. Might have jumped in too soon. We'll see. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we don't go. Don't come back up on me. Ouch. So, okay, that one stopped me out. Darn it. That was weird. Didn't give me a full 10-point stop. It was actually only 8 3/4. I mean, it would have stopped me out either way, so I guess I should thank it, but darn. Still watching, still feel bearish here, but I don't know. Trying again. Do I try again? That is the question. Maybe not. Okay, we'll sit and wait. Didn't break the one and didn't break the 5 and the 2, so maybe I should have waited for a break of the 5 and the 2. Might be trying to bounce here. Oh, darn it. Try it again. Short. Are you kidding me? That literally got within one tick of my target and came all the way back almost. Very bouncy, and now I'm back. Literally, my target is at 84, and it came down to 85. Okay, so it looked like one tick of my target, but here it comes. Here it comes. There we go. Boom. 10 points. Why only 10 points? I made the profit target 60, so why is it only giving me... That's weird. But anyway, okay. It was actually 11 and a half. Oh, no, wait, 60 is, yeah, 60's. It's not giving me my right profit targets, but it actually worked there, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, it's still coming down now. But we're back up. Now up to 745 on the day. Continues to come down. Thank you, Matt. News coming up, guys. I'm flat. I don't know how big the news is going to be. But I did read this right. If I had used a 15-point stop, I would have never taken that first stop out. Wow, news just popped there, 30 points. So it was a bigger pop than I expected on that news. Let's go check it real quick while it decides what it wants to do. U.S. S&P Services PMI flash 44.1, expected 49.8. Manufacturing PMI flash 51.3, expected 51.8. So those are both misses. Another new subscriber I see. Welcome. I'm not sure who you are. YouTube doesn't tell me, but welcome to the herd. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Love to hear from you. As AQ pops up here, big pop here on that news. It's popping up to the EMA, but can't seem to get above it. Still a dry mouth today. And keeps trying to break back up. Breaking bad. Not sure I like it here yet. Should have played the bounce. Well, it was a news bounce, so I really wasn't ready there anyway. There's a break. Breaking all over. Turned white on the 1, the 5, and the 2 all at once. So we have popped up. We're going to go long. Ah! Not what I wanted to do. Target hit. Wow. Again, why is 60 only giving me 11? What the heck? 60 points is 15. Not sure why it's only setting my target at 11. But even so, another $220. Now up 961 on the day. Now, I should have started getting brave and started going to 2 contracts. If I started going to 2 contracts again, which is what I was normally doing, I'll be up close to 2,000. But I wanted to get a little bit of a cushion back. Thank you, Mr. G. So if I'm gonna go back to 2 contracts probably tomorrow. I wanted a little bit of a buffer. I think I'm gonna stick to 1 contract. Yep, this test. Sorry. Gold's still coming up. Crude's still coming up. Crude's kind of leveled out. Gold, though, rising. Look at that move on gold. Wowzers. UltraBond rebounded their big candle. Wow. More than 3/4 of a point on that candle. There's another move up there on NQ, so I should have stayed in. It's another 30 points. They really liked this news. I didn't think this news was going to be that big of a deal. But wow, we have moved up big time here. New high of day. It broke the Globex session high as well. Globex session was 965. We've now hit 976. Hourly candle actually giving us a long signal. That's interesting. That looks ugly, but interesting long signal there on the hourly. Long signal there on the half-hour chart as well. We might, yeah, I got long signals firing on every time frame. Is NQ bull flagging here as well? Yep, really like that news. Yep, I should have. Notice here, getting this little pullback, a little pullback, and then another nice move up. Stalling out here around 12,980. Now, we see how these bands have expanded hugely. We see here that the Bollingers on the RSI are really wide. I think we're heading toward a contraction. ES daily chart. Yeah, what am I looking at on the daily chart there? I see where we came down and we're now a green doji on the daily. But apparently you're seeing something I'm not exactly seeing. Here's the move down. When things get this wide, you can see the Bollingers are like 250, 300 points apart right now. You know, you got to expect a contraction. I think we're contracting somewhat. Maybe not. Well, yeah, we're down about 20 points since the high. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me look. Let's me make my chart to naked. Oh yeah, that is quite the wick. Oh yeah, thank you, Dakota. News again coming up in 5 minutes. Yeah, that is quite the wick. Good point there, G. So sideways. Yeah, I agree, and I mean, it's one thing I have a love-hate relationship with the Bollinger Bands. Yeah, obviously I utilize them. Uh, but I much like, I prefer the chart without them. Makes the chart look so much better. Gee, man, you hardly know me. Oh, wait, you're talking about the charts. All right, folks, if you're enjoying the content today, I appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. We are just 23 subscribers away from that magical 1,000. Actually, I have an hourly chart of the NQ that doesn't have anything besides the lines I've been drawing. That's my hourly chart on NQ. Nothing on there besides the SMA, EMA. I mean, I'm sorry, EMA. And that doesn't distort the chart. I mean, well, it distorts it just a bit. Dancing. Pulling back. As I kind of said it would. 85 was the high, 51 was now down to 51, so we pulled back about 30. Just really considered playing that when I saw how wide these were. Didn't, but considered it at least. I'm sure G-Man's probably taken like 30 trades by now since the open. NQ down to the EMA, but trying to bounce. That's right. News in 2, news in 1, news in 20 seconds. By the way, those that dealt with the lag, the swirling issue, you might be a bit behind. The swirling issue earlier, you might need to manually move your thing so it gets back up to no lag or a couple second lag. Here's the news. And pull down. Bouncy though. So it came down, bounced back up. Watching. Not as big of a reaction to news, but we're taking a long. I seem to get slippage there. Ooh, pull back. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Out, stopped out. So, wait, what? 712 from 961. It's reversing. Something's wrong with my chart. It's giving me a 15. I'm 60-40 in here, and it's giving me a 50-point profit. That's it just stopped me out there for 12 points. I don't understand. So went backwards there, only up 700 and something. 712. I'm gonna wait until it decides what it wants to do on this news. I should have got out quicker there, I guess. I did get in at 59, and it got up to 68, so got within 1 point of my target. It's not sure what it wants to do. What was that news, by the way? Let's look. U.S. new home sales. Actual 0.51 million. Forecast is 0.57 million. So another miss. Richmond Fed Comp Index, -8. Expected was -4. Also a miss. Eurozone consumer confidence, -24.9. Expected was -28. So that was the only win of the day in terms of all this news report. Tomorrow at 8:30 we have a U.S. durable goods report. Treasuries rebounded. Almost everything it lost earlier. Copper continues up. And then Q and ES don't know where they want to go. Oh, there's Dakota. Going for number 4. Where are we at on UV? No. Wow. Nice, Dakota. Beautiful. Ride that sucker. Dakota's having a dream day here. Trying to pop back up here, but we're just kind of watching. Looking on the bullish side. Technically, that was a trigger candle back up. Yeah, I should have taken it. Took that loss and I got a little gun shy there, but I shouldn't have. Honestly, I mean, I did that on the news pop. But if we look at it, this was actually technically my trigger candle, but I didn't get in because of the news. And I tried to get in because of the news, and that kind of turned against me. If I'd gotten in there, obviously I would have gotten nice 20 points. But pulled back first on the news, so that would have been bad. So I would have got stopped. This was technically a trigger candle, and that went up 24 points. So I shouldn't have gotten spooked by that. But, Nice job, G-Man. Yep. Strong candles up here on ES and NQ. Should have taken that. No reason for me not to. Beautiful, Dakota. So how many ticks is that now total today? See, this was a beautiful move. Bup, 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 bup. Over 30 points. Excuse me. Nice job, Dakota. Wonderful. Good morning, John. How are you doing today? Getting ready for that golf out? Ace, what was for breakfast this morning? The big miss here on my part for not taking that after I got stopped there. I got skittish. I got to remember to just got to jump back into the deep end. I'm sorry to hear that, John. How bad? Both you and the algo, or wow, that's beautiful, John. Uh, UB definitely heading up. Natural gas heading up. Got stopped on that one there, G-Man. Yeah, right now we're strongly moving up. Really regret not taking a trade here. That's up 63 points since my trigger. Got back above 13,000. I just realized that. Nice, John. hanging here, kind of sideways, watching and waiting here. Oh, wow. So are we bull flagging here? Babyfish with some wise advice. About 45 minutes left to go in the stream. Is there more to this move here on NQ? Still pulling back a bit. We reached a high of 13,015. Pulling back. And there's a move up. Back up, new high. Broke down there. And now down. Demonic. I do not have a video yet. I've been trying to get consistency before I do a video, but my strategy is very simple. I'm just looking for a change in color of the EMA and a candle through it, and I take the trade. But I am still an inconsistent trader, mainly because I don't trust myself more than my strategy. And down we come. 20 points down. But I do plan on doing a video on my strategy in the next week or two once I'm 100% confident in it. G-Man with a boom. He called that short there. He said sell him. And down it went. ES came down 3.5. NQ came down 20. Back under 13,000. So yeah, maybe this weekend I'll get the quick video up on the strategy. It's like I said, it's very simplified. But it's been working for me. UltraBond pulling back a bit there after that nice move up. Only thing I'm using here is I'm on TradingView. I'm using an 20 period EMA, and it's white when it moves up and blue when it moves down. And then I'm using Bollinger Bands as just kind of a guide of maybe when not to get in or when to get out. And down below I have an RSI with its own Bollinger Band. I don't pay as much attention to that, but it can sometimes lead me to reversal plays. But mainly that 20 EMA that changes color is the main thing I'm using. We're kind of sitting right above 13,000 here on NQ. ES at 41.58, high day I believe 41.61. I admit I didn't actually look at high day on ES anymore. Yeah, high day. Anyway, ES is missing its EMA. There we go. Gold coming back down. Crude trying to get back up to 94. So we're hovering right at 13,000. Waiting for our next opportunity. Nice little pullback there on the UltraBond. Nice bounce there on natural gas. So, last I heard, Matt was green on the day. G-Man's always green. Mr. G was green. Reggie's green. Dakota's very green. Reggie's very green, I should say. John's green. Yeah, I don't trade gas anyway. RJ's green. Rochester. That's an interesting way to get ready to trade. Fish is green. Wow, excellent, Matt. Sorry, that wow really wasn't as that was kind of condescending. I apologize. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, I'm green. And you know what they say. You know what my friend Kermit says. It's not easy being green. Anyway, NQ just gave me a trigger candle, but I don't like it. I do not know Dr. Ken Long, but I can look him up at some point. I, I try not to be a moron, but I also don't consider myself a head trader. Traded ahead in my life. G-Man, hitting things at 60. Thank you, Fish. I knew that. G-Man, I was joking around about hitting things. So that was my trigger candle there. Why didn't I take it? Because I'm a moron. No. Um, obviously it worked. I saw these uptrending bands, and I thought we were gonna maybe bounce, and we didn't bounce. So you can see here, it's gone 20. It's gone 25. Ace, I need that line again about not crying about about missing money I didn't make or whatever. So that was a nice entry there, and I didn't take it because of these uptrending bands. But the thing is, what I didn't look at is how much room there was between the bands. This had a good chance to come down. Even if it would have bounced, it would have hit my target. You see, it might be bouncing there. So G-Man's longing at 52. Nope, just Bollingers. I have VWAP on here, but I don't ever look at it. I had VWAP on here. I didn't actually. I think I have it on somewhere else. I have no idea where I have VWAP. I used to have VWAP. I didn't think I got rid of it, but my VWAP's missing. Maybe it's on here. Yeah, there's VWAP. Yeah, we're right above VWAP. Yeah, and it's the ones you're seeing on here are third and fourth standard deviation. On these other charts, I have second and third. I could put all three on if I wanted to. Then it scrunches it up even. Oh, wait a minute. Well, holy crap, I've been wrong all this time. Wait, no, it's a 2.75. It's not a 3. That's interesting. So there's a... If I place the 2 on there, it looks really funky. But I probably should get rid of the 2.75. I don't know. I gotta figure that out later, too. The 2 is probably better for me. But 3 of them I don't want on there. Kind of sideways, maybe bear flagging. Going short, I think. No idea. Something's going wrong here. There it is. That did not show up for a long time. Out. Didn't go to my target, but I got out at that's a 12-point win, so $240. Now up 944 on the day. Uh, I'll admit my UV settings are probably not optimized, but for if I go into a UB trade, I'm doing a 5x5, looking for 5.5 ticks of profit with a 5-tick stop. And I'm using the same, like if I've been trading UV today, looking for an arrow, that would have been my trigger candle, where the line turned blue, first candle through it, and then this would have been a trigger candle. Although I might have waited for this pullback first because of these downtrending bands. So pull back and then wait for the next green candle. So technically, then my trigger candle might have been that one. And over here, this would have also, I'll just keep using the same arrows. That would have also been a trigger candle. You can see it came up 15 to 24, so 9 ticks. Pull back, and if I had stayed in, which would have been insane to stay in through the pullback, then I could have got that candle. So I would have went to my full profit target there. Jumped out too soon again, but that's okay. I mean, honestly, my profit target was 300. I got 240, so that's okay. So I'm back up on the top step one account, $2,280. Need 6,000 for step one. I really wanted to do that this week, but I can't see myself nailing another 3,500 this week. Although I am up 1,000 today, using only one contract. This is the thing today. Let me quick look at my stats. So you're gonna see some weird stuff there, the profit target thing. Stats on the day. So since this morning started, I've taken 3 losses and I've had 7 wins. So I have a 70% win rate this morning. So that means, this morning, not including the Asia session last night, is $676. So if I had been using 2 contracts, I would be up almost 1,400 today. Now, if you include last night, I really wish when they did today on these stats, they would realize that the day is from Asia on. Let's look here. Go. So, if you include last night, obviously I'm up. Wait, what? Did I forget a trade somehow? I think I did. No. Well, maybe I did. That's right. I tried an early trade last night that didn't work out, didn't I? Let's try that again. Yeah. So if you include last night, I got a 61% win rate. I actually lost my first 4 trades last night but they were all micros. So smaller losses. Wow. Since those 4 micro losses, I've only lost 4 times out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 trades. So over a 75% win rate after those micro losses last night. So yeah, I seem to be doing pretty well today. Let's see. There we go. Coming back down. Back down through. Now, it did give me a. Luckily, wasn't paying attention there. Give me a long signal here, but did not break the yellow line down here. Coming back down-ish, it looks like it wants to bounce. Let's see. Short. That one showed up right away. No high velocity here so far. There we go. There we go. There we go. Closing it there. 165, I believe. Closed it on first bounce. Actually, no, that was 10 points exactly. That's $200. Now up $1,140.40 on the day. This is what it feels like when you get confident in a strategy. So why the heck did I take that one there? I'm not even sure why I took that there. But that one was definitely off my strategy. Broke back through. Looked bearish. Below my yellow line here. Took it. Now, would it have gotten to my 15-point profit target? It may have. It shows that it did, but I'm happy getting close to the profit target, especially since I'm now trying to run a 1.5 to 1. I feel like I've gotten my mojo back. But yeah, see, Enki is continuing to come down here. So, should I stay in for more? I don't know yet. I mean, obviously, if I was doing 2 contracts, that would have been a $400 trade. So, I mean, I don't really need more. Yeah, I feel really confident today. And I mean, granted, I'm a little bit. The market's helping because it's not choppy, but it's giving me clear entries, and that's what I gotta wait for is clear entries. Like here, I did get stopped out. But you can see that was in a chop zone. And the best thing that I did here, I got the other day when I got chopped up really badly. I didn't stop after getting the first chopped up. I got chopped up 3 times in a row in like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever it was. Here I recognized the chop and I got out and stayed out until it was a clear. Now, it did make me miss this move. I didn't kind of trust it because of the chop. But either way, we're still coming down here now. So now we wait for our next opportunity. I gotta admit, I mean, I have the 2 and the 5 up here. I'm not sure how much they're helping me though. I think sometimes they would prevent me from taking a trade. Like, I'm not sure I would have taken that one. 936. So I would have, maybe I would have taken it there. 1036 Eastern. Maybe. I mean, I didn't even look at them. I do gotta do some more comparison. UltraBond. Arrow goes away. Bounce there a bit. Trying to come back up. Copper. Moving down. Moving on down. Ooh wee. Sorry. Hey, RJ, Reggie's up $1,300 today. And Dreamman, yeah, I tend to agree. The only reason I started using the other charts is to try and help identify choppy areas off the 1 minute. Like sometimes on the 1 minute it looks choppy. I mean, it's still choppy, but there'll be a direction below. Be above or below the EMA on the other. So that's kind of why I was looking at multitudes. But I may get rid of that. Constant adjustments, because I mean, like I said, I'm not really looking that much at the 5 or the 2. The only thing, I mean, let me see here. Let's look. Where was I chopped? There was I chopped. Right around 9. Let's look there. See, that's interesting. This is kind of the reason. Let's look at this area right here. See how this is all red on the 2 minute? And a nice bounce. This is that same area where I was red, green, green, red, green, red, green, red. That same area. So looking on the 2 minute might have, if I had checked that out, might have kept me out of this. This is the loss I took. So that's the reason I'm trying to keep a gander on the, and I totally forgot about my purple line here. That may go away too because I'm forgetting to drag it along with me. But so that's why I was kind of trying to, keep an eye on a couple time frames because here, this on this 2 minute, this just looked like a bounce instead of that chop we saw. Basically, that chop we saw is in this candle right here with the up and down wick. And we're heading back up, or trying to here. But do I want it? I don't know. I have these strongly downtrending bands here. We have the Bollinger sitting there. Get retreated anyway. It's bouncing here, so technically triggering. That's my secondary play, is bounces off the EMA even if they don't touch. We see it bounced, and this is a green. Obviously wouldn't play that, but this is a red with a long wick. So this is a secondary play for me of going short here. I didn't take the trade, but we'll see what it does. See if it gives us 10 points. Or actually, I've been shooting for 15, so let's see if it gives us 15. That came down 9.5, bouncing right back up. So we'll see. About 15 minutes to go on the stream. Islands in the stream. So we'll see what it does. Just curious. Remember, no stream tonight on Sharevision. Taking the night off. Looks like this would have stopped me out. Yep, it already stopped me. It would have stopped me out, so it was good I did not take that. So back up. Try to pop up. Technically a trigger candle there, but waiting. I mean, we've seen the bands come down, but they're starting to flatten. Does it want to go long? Do we all want to go long? Get along, little doggy. Get along. I don't know. Getting weird now as we getting close to the end of the stream. Ugh. Coughing. Should have taken the long. Yep, there's the boom from, all of a sudden I got a tickle in my throat. The boom from, G-Man. So you can see here if I had taken that long, obviously. But a nice win there. Now, do I want to go long again here? I mean, off of this candle? So either one could have been considered the trigger. Well, good I didn't. We're red, we're green, we're red, we're green. Waiting. So I will say something else I've been noticing here. I've been waiting for this kind of candle. You see how this barely touched? I've been waiting for more for this. Let me get that out of the way. It's annoying. This kind of candle before I go long. But it's looking like I should take it more as soon as the thing changes color. That seems to work more often. I was studying that last night. I study this stuff way too much. But so that's more my play. I didn't take it. Down. So, I mean, obviously, if I had taken this long, this would have been a stop out. But if I had taken this long, it would have given me 10 points at least. Now, this is a short signal here. But, I don't know, it's getting kind of choppy-ish. I should have taken it. I'm a little skittish here in the final few minutes. You can tell I'm up. What did I say? What am I up today? $1,140. Kind of don't want to give any of that back. Good luck on that, Gamonic. Oh, nice. So you're almost at target. Sixteen's about where I would have got in if I was playing on the 1 minute on the UB. Awesome. I was just looking at it at the 1. I mean, yeah, excellent. Yep. So I should have taken that short. I got skittish there. This would have been a beautiful. This would have been a beautiful topper to the morning, but I'm not going to cry about it. So you can see how that came up. We were downtrending, and boom, down. And continuing to sell off. So we were not too long ago. We hit 13,000 and we're above it, and now we're back down to almost down to 12,900. So we definitely have movement today. It's always good to have movement. You don't want to be constipated. Reggie had his movement at about 9. Hourly chart definitely didn't. That hourly chart was barcoding. 30-minute chart looks bearish. 15-minute chart looks bearish. And these charts look ugly with all those trade markers on them. Looking bearish there on the 5. Gonna take a short here. Go for a quick win, maybe? Taking it off the table real quick. That's how skittish I am right now. 3 points, another $60. Up 1,196 now. Nice, Gamonic. Yeah, now I should have kept it on, obviously. It's popped down to 12,900. But, quick $60 win. I won't complain. Gamonic, you're welcome. And, I always love to hear about my strategy working for others. That's what has been one of my main goals, is to come up with a simple strategy that I can help others learn that will work. 37. Okay. And Q seemed to stop there right above 12,900. Well, right a little bit below 12,900. Pop back up. And you see, good call by G-Man there as ES is heading up. Yeah, it's still breaking down now. It starts trying to back down, or sitting there. Gold's trying to come down. That was a nice break there. Just kind of hanging on 900. NQ breaking lower here. ES breaking lower. And popping back up here. So it looks like we've slowed down here. Let's take a quick look through all the markets. I never even looked at agriculture today. Ooh. Soybeans up, corn's up, soybean meal's up, soybean oil's up. Agriculture had a good day. It's a good day. Copper made a new high since we started the stream. Now pulling back. Gold made very big new high. Look at that hourly candle there. That was 11 points there. What a boom. UltraBond. So that big move down there in the UltraBond, then right back up at strength upwards. Crude oil did get above 94. Now it's a little bit below 99. Now it's a little bit below 94. Natural gas is being all weird as usual. So it seems like we had a pretty good day today here on MightyOxTrading. Most people seem to be green. NQ is trying to break down again here. ES down to 41.33. So that was a bear flag there. I was thinking about it. Oh, no wonder. I'm on the 5-minute chart there. No wonder I wasn't seeing it right. I thought it was weird. So bear flag down 15 points. I was thinking of taking it. I did not, obviously. You can see I got in here at 1908. If I wouldn't have chickened out of that trade, I could have got my 15 points easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. As it looks like that's our hourly chart now. And definitely a bearish sentiment now for the afternoon. Gotta wonder if it's gonna get back down the low of the day, which is 823. Because we're down to 877, so only about 50 points away from that. That's what we're gonna call it here for the day. Looks like we're definitely trending down here. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Like I said, we'll not be streaming on Sharevision tonight. Taking the night off. But we'll be back here tomorrow morning, 7:30 Eastern Time. Hope you all join me then. Have a great rest of your day. And we'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'll love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at ROxMarketTrading. Have a great day.